Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. So today I want us, okay, what do we have here? Ta-da! So today I want us to see the difference between self-confidence and self-esteem. How many times have you used one when you actually mean the other one? So I want us to get this straight. And why do I feel that it's important for us to get, the difference between these two terms? The ultimate question in life is like, what do I do to be happy? What is the source of happiness? So, in that search for happiness, we all have to embark on the journey of self discovery. It would be such a shame for you to embark on that journey only for you to get to a certain point and find out that you actually had the wrong roadmap, that you went about it all wrong, that you started out on the wrong foot. So, it's very important that as early as possible, we know the difference. So, when we are, pursuing certain goals in life, we know exactly what we are going in for. We know how to, get our priorities straight. So in a moment, we'll be digging into this. Stay with me.
Here we go.
Okay, guys, welcome back. On my right, we have self confidence. Yeah. And on my left, we have self esteem. I will start with this guy right here. As you may have already guessed, self-esteem has to do with, the overall perception that you have of yourself as a person. And what can shape your self-esteem? You have your environment, your breeding, your upbringing, situations in life, and so on. People with a very high self-esteem, they actually do go through all these problems that the average human being goes through. Insecurities, bullying, mockery, disappointment, breakups, and all of that. They go through all these problems too. But the difference is that they do not let it define who they are. That somebody told you that you're not good enough doesn't mean you are actually not good enough. You decide to believe it or not. You master yourself, you master your emotions, you master the way you react to what people say or do to you. You are just in total control of yourself. That is what happens when you have a high self-esteem. Self-confidence. Your self-confidence has to do with, so many areas of your life. Personally, I don't really think that it's right to say that I have a high self-confidence. You have to be specific. Like, what are you so confident in? Your self-confidence is actually the trust that you have in your abilities. And of course, when we talk about abilities, you can't have just one. And at the same time, you can't have it all. Let's take a concrete example. You are very good in sports. Let's just say handball to be very specific. So now when it's time for a match, for a handball match, you are so all over the place, so excited because you know that this is your domain. You are going out there to do what you know how to do best. Then comes a time when they want to do maybe a press conference or maybe there is a gala after the match where they want to celebrate your win and they call you to come out and say something. Maybe you come down to the stage and you see all this crowd of people and you're like, I really can't. And you just don't know what to say. You stand there, you were frozen, and you just want to dig a hole right there and disappear into the ground. Like you just want to pee in your pants. You were not so good in public speaking, but you were very good in handball. So that is what your self-confidence is all about. Knowing what you can do or what you can't do. This is very necessary, in life, to achieve your highest potential, to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be in your lifetime. But if you really must have one of the two, let it be self-esteem. Although I do not really see how you could have a high self-esteem and not have self-confidence. But it's very easy for you to have a very high self-confidence in a certain domain in your life and not necessarily have a high self-esteem. And once you have this, there is really no challenge that can really put you down and make you stay down. You will always want to